It is time to start mission 5. We're over halfway through the game now, but not halfway through the achievements, I don't think. I think each mission has an achievement for doing it in low, like losing less health and doing all the kills you can in it. I think it's 30 kills with taking as minimal damage as you can. We get it on some missions, just randomly, but not always. We are on sabotage the Ryukan hydro plant. The roaring penstocks.
I've got good news and bad news for you, Lieutenant. The good news is that your security clearance has been elevated. The bad news is that we're sending you to Norway in the middle of winter. This all has to do with Germany's attempt to build something called an atomic bomb. I'm no scientist, but if I understand the specs correctly, this weapon could instantly turn the tide of war in Germany's favor. From almost the first day they occupied Norway, the Germans took control of the Norsk hydro plant near the town of Ryukan in the Telemark region. Apparently this facility is capable of producing a substance that OSRD has designated heavy water, which is a key in making one of these bombs work. There have been some daring raids throughout the war on this plant, but apparently it has never been completely knocked out of commission. Last week, the Norwegian resistance reported that it was back up and running at full capacity. Your transport leaves at 0700 tomorrow. Arctic gear is waiting for you on board. Good luck, and try to stay warm.
Try to stay warm, eh? The roaring penstocks. February 1945. I think we're a year later almost, maybe. I'm glad to see you're finally out of the hospital. My father never fully recovered from the gassing the Germans gave him in 1917. I imagine your throat will be sore for yet a few more months. Well, from one terror weapon to another, mustard gas to atomic bombs. What will the Germans think of next? Now, on to Ryukan. Before you can make it into the research part of the facility, located inside the main building of the Norsk hydro plant, you'll have to fight your way through the outer penstocks. This area is still dedicated to generating good old-fashioned, non-atomic hydroelectricity. Your objective is to turn it all off. First, gain access to the penstocks by shutting down the flow of water in the huge central pipe. You'll then be able to traverse it from the inside. Then, start placing demo charges on all the power relay stations, 6 in all. Finally, shut down the main power grid, which should throw the whole operation into disarray. Hint: my comrades in the Norwegian resistance suggest using the maintenance vents to get around. Alrighty. And our achievement to do this time is destroy the relays and get in the plant, which is what we got to do anyway. Wonder what loadout we get this time. Pistol, shotgun, SMG, I guess. Shh, you don't see anything. They see me. It's been a couple of days since I played this last, so it's gonna be rusty on aim. Just general gameplay. I've been shot down the street. I remember you can't aim down. Out of ammo. Okay, well the pistol had a little ammo, what the fuck? that an area of secrets, perhaps? Possibly. Dead end on both edges. So there's nowhere to go and miss at the moment. It's a one-way trip. In the sense that there's no diverting paths. Grenade. Another grenade. Okay. A little bit more health. Okay, no running. We should be fine for a minute. There's the vents they want me to go through, is the hint. One open? It does. For healing though. Really? Okay. Let's go for the vents, see what it says. Here's where the demo charges would go. That's the way I was at beforehand. I might be under level there, so... Okay. There's death down there. No, but help over there that I don't need. Alright. Trying to keep my SMG and shotgun ammo for when I really need it. heard you. Okay, there's demo transfer there. I need to be able to escape. Yeah, we should be fine. That guy wouldn't have just died like that, he would have turned into liquid. What the fuck? Red snow up in Norway. Achievement. I'm not sure what that'll be for, but I'm sure it's something important. Let's go check the previous area for hidden stuff. Didn't clear this properly. Like, is this a thing to touch? No. Nothing above? No. Okay. Well, maybe they were like grates you could climb or something. Anything behind these arches? No. Who's hitting me while dying? Man. Just get this stuff through the wall. Let's chill. Where? No reason to break the windows, but why not? Stuck. Okay, that's the enemies cleared, I guess. Okay. Let me out. Scientist? Oh. Figured maybe I could spare him, but no. No scientist allowed to be alive either. Turn that shit down. Run. And 6. There was a guy there? Nice. Come on. I see you. He's dead. Good. Hydro plant entered. So that's got to be the exit out of it. Oh, behind me. Don't you fucking dare try and kill me now, of all time. Any healing in these? Yes, little bit. Looks like that's it. The power's only the power plant, right? Surely. That's the one we was going for achievement wise. So we had a random achievement that we don't know of pop as well. 3 out of 3 stars, pretty good. We continue after we save. I like that mission. It's not really stealthy, but it's not really not stealthy at the same point. Using the vents and being able to get behind the enemies before they kill us instead of having a frontal assault where you can't really aim at them. Okay. Need to get the mouse off screen. There we go. Continue. Generators of Destruction. Did you like the Browning automatic rifle you issued? It was had that kind of firepower during the Blitzkrieg. This war may have gone in a different direction. You've got a lot to do now that you're inside the main Ryukin facility. First, find the control room and power down all 3 of the plant's generators. While this effectively stops the production of D20, aka heavy water, you're only just getting started. Next, shut down the flow to both sets of heating tanks. The D20 that's already been processed will begin to freeze, bursting pipes throughout the hydro plant. They should knock them out of commission for quite a while. After that, locate the administrative office and destroy all of their research files with demolition charges. I asked if they wanted you to steal the Germans' research instead of blowing it up. Aura said, don't bother. Apparently the Allies have this atomic thing covered. We do, however, want to know how much of this stuff they've made, so secure the plant's D20 output report. And those objectives is the objectives for this achievement as well.
Ich tue Ihnen nichts.
Man, don't pull out a pistol if you're not going to use it. Makes me having to kill you. What do you like? Missed. Missed. One directly below me. Switch to this for the drop. Station 3. Anybody hiding back here? No? Just healing in shotguns? Sure. Station 3, Station 3. I mean, I've missed one already now. All generators disabled. I do still need to find the reason. Wherever that may be. Don't shoot me for a wheel, you little bastard. I swear they do more damage now as well. Could just be copium, but I don't know. Okay. Nice. Heals. Nothing coming from behind, I guess. Does that lead to anything? Secrets, perhaps? Or is this just a pass-through? Looks like a pass-through to avoid the gunner, maybe? Get behind him. Now I've got to do this. It's one on both sides. Man, you're funny, aren't you? Literally switching out as soon as I try and aim them. I'll fucking die on this already. Come on, get through the gap. You can do it. Get through the gap. Get through the gap. There's someone behind me. I hear steps. I have no health. How am I alive? I'm not. Great. There's two guys in the corridor. Fuck me. Let me get back there. Right, we're back to before the corridor, after the two tanks turned off. I'm gonna let them come to me a little bit better than that. They say as I just stand there. I have the ammo, so I'm just going to blitz through those boxes from now on. There's somebody in this room. I know there is. There's at least two, maybe. What, he just bugger up? He did. I'm doing one at a time, because otherwise I'll just get stuck and die. D20 output report found. Nice. Why did they spawn my left? That's bullshit.
Ich tue ihn nicht.
Three of 6. There's a guy in here, but let me through the door. I did not mean to turn it on. Meow. 5 of 6, and the last is on the way we have to go. I think. I'm low on help again, this is bullshit. Not even in this room. Elevator found, not all objectives complete. I know, but where's the last one then? Not in here. There's no red box. Is it this one? Did I not blow this up? No. Done. I just gunned it to the end because otherwise things will spawn again. Just fuck me. And I believe that is the one we are after. Making heavy ice cubes. There's 4 parts to this one, so let's see how far we get. Okay, next part, go. Betrayal in the telemark. Colonel Hargrave did his best to explain your mission to me, but I think I understand more about it than he does. An old boyfriend, a male acquaintance of mine, works for Orst and explained what the Germans are up to. Apparently, they're only now realizing the potential of what the weapon can do, and are trying desperately to make up for lost time. Fortunately, that means they've been forced to put, what's the expression? All their eggs in one basket when it comes to heavy war production. This strike against the Ryukun plant should put an end to their atomic program once and for all, provided that you destroy all of the remaining supplies of D-20 left in the facility. There are 4 giant storage vats that contain the processed deuterium oxide. Reverse the flow control, then locate the plant's emergency release valve and flush all the D-20 out into the storm channel. As you exfiltrate, try to secure a copy of the facility's delivery schedule so you can be sure none of the heavy war made it to the site. Finally, for good measure, disable any transport vehicles you find in the garage. And I think that's all I gotta do on this. Yeah. I'm not gonna use pistol or shotgun, I'm just gonna... Why wouldn't you? You got 300 ammo and kills them quickly enough that you don't have to aim as much. It's not going to give you a pinpoint accurate gun, and there's no point in trying to aim for the head. That is my opinion. I'll hold a bit further back this time. Somebody lower level. I heard him move. Healing kit that I don't need. Good to remember this area, yes. Clear the area first. Okay, no, I don't want to go anywhere near that. Oh, shot. Oh, bullshit. That's where all my ammo and health is going to go. Probably shouldn't go up because you can't aim down well. But there's ammo and a thing here to touch. Emergency release open. You just know they're all going to die, little bitch. All heavy water vats derived. Derived? Divided? Destroyed? Something or other? What else have I got? Acquired delivery schedule, locate garage, truck, destroy it. Garage. Garage. Was a whack-a-mole? I wonder where end of level is here so I can avoid it. Okay. Don't want any part of that. Okay, ammo. Here's the delivery schedule. I just need to destroy the truck. And where is X on this one? Moving to the escape section. I see. What do I mean exactly? I personally am. Garage located. This angle, I think. I don't think I'd be on that side now. Okay. I got all the ammo in the world apparently for whatever that is. End of level located. I got everything. Let's leave. Light water is superior. There's only one more part of mission 5. So we will do it, I guess. After I save. Just overwrite old. Might as well. Alrighty, and okay. What are we at? Half an hour? That's fine. We can do the last part. Heavy water. Uh-oh. As you no doubt read on the delivery schedule, the Germans have already prepared a large shipment of D-20 for transport back to the fatherland. According to the report, the ferry should already be fully loaded. They are just awaiting the arrival of the icebreaker von Schimmelwhisky from Oslo. It's supposed to be there within the hour. Make your way down the snowy road to the Ryukin dock, destroying any delivery vehicles you encounter along the way. They may have an auxiliary generator powering the dock's offensive perimeter. If they do, locate it, then blow it up. Once you find the ferry, use the last of your charges to demolish the cargo on board. That heavy water must never reach Germany. One last thing. The Norwegian resistance mentioned a new weapon that the Wehrmacht infantry is using for up here, something called a Panzerschreck. I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't sound good. Tread lightly, mon ami. Okay, so most likely some sort of heavy machine gun. Now, am I just blindly firing at the trucks as they move, or... So first things first, what about this truck? Yes, is the answer to that. One of 2 disabled. These crates are not destructible, so that's good to know. There's got to be like a loop round to get behind the weapon, right? whatever it may be. And boom, boom. There's no way this is not destroyable or achievement, right? Like, I guess it's invulnerable. Whatever. There's for sure an achievement for that. There's no way there ain't. Well, I'm off the main road. On the upper level. There's another truck that I need to destroy below me. There's gotta be a reason to be up rather than lower.
I blew that out.
Right, here's the loop back, I guess. I'm gonna walk this way to clear the road that I missed, including the truck. Disable both trucks, disable power station, sabotage ferry. Okay, that's both trucks. And I think that's pretty much the loop back. He gave me way more pistol ammo this time as well, on this one part. Weird. What am I having to look out for? It hasn't been made apparent yet. Okay, we can go off the beam path again. And we avoid a machine gun because of it, that's nice. Nobody that way. Nobody else running up. I'm gonna go back around. Just in case there's a loop to the other side of the strip now. Now that we have this sight line clear. Okay. Was there any visual indication for that? Because I didn't see it if there was. Okay, let me get back there, I guess. Okay, we're back to the machine gun right before the mine on the floor. I'm hoping I can kill the 3 guys and see the mine. I don't see anything, I'm scared. Was that the mine on the floor? I don't see any indicator of knowing if there's anything on the floor. Disable power station, that's in here. Where? Door's locked, gotcha. I just see something on the floor. Maybe not. Nobody? Oh, somebody. Keep lining up for me. 1, 2, 3. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was still someone. Are these all from the power plant? I hope. Another one! Jesus.
Fucking!
Where? Okay. Sabotage ferry. Well, what's over there? And then boom. So, I think that's done. Well, package has been delayed. And that should be all of mission 5 done too. Very good.
The Nazis poured countless man-hours and Reichsmarks into their various secret weapons programs, especially in the area of jet propulsion. Here, the airframe of a Messerschmitt 163 undergoes a somewhat successful test. The 163 Comet was an amazing little fighter, though it was often more dangerous to the pilots who flew it than it was to enemy bombers. But despite its drawbacks, the jet age had begun.
The jet age has begun. Medal awarded. No way. You actually earned a medal for mission 5. Not too bad, not too shabby. That's going to put us to like 73% completion or something. There's 2 more missions to do. And we will continue to do them next time. But let's have a look at our medal. Let's have a look at our records. How's our performance overall? Terrible accuracy. Great. Got a medal for mission 1 and mission 5. Coolio. We continue with capture the secret German treasure next time. That is mission 5. Very good. Very good.